Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors and treasure hunters, today we're diving deep into one of the most astonishing stories hidden in your pocket change. A tiny, unassuming copper coin that once bought a piece of candy is now creating millionaires. Yes, you heard that right. The humble 1952 D. Lincoln wheat penny, a 1-cent coin from the United States, is turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires, with some fetching up to $4.6 million in the collector's market. So sit tight, because what you're about to hear could change your life. That old penny in your drawer? It might just be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Let's rewind the clock to 1952. Post-war America was booming, and pennies were being minted in the millions. But in the Denver Mint, represented by the little D under the date, something special happened. Among the massive number of coins produced that year, a few were struck with such unusual characteristics and hidden errors. They've now become one of the rarest and most valuable finds in U.S. coinage history. This isn't just another penny. This is the 1952 D. Wheat Reverse Lincoln Cent, a piece of numismatic magic. Its design carries the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, while the reverse features the classic wheat stalks, a symbol of American growth, strength, and prosperity. Now, why is it so valuable? Here's the truth: rarity and demand. Most 1952 D. Wheat pennies are worth only a few cents in average condition. But there's a twist. A select few of these coins were struck on planchets, the blank metal discs, with either off-metal errors, doubling, or extraordinary mint state conditions never meant for circulation. These error coins, or high-grade gems, are incredibly rare. Some have no marks, full details, and a mirror-like shine. That's what collectors crave. That's what the market pays big money for. Just imagine, you're holding the same coin everyone else ignored, but because yours has a tiny imperfection or is in mint-perfect condition, it suddenly becomes a $4.6 million treasure. That's the power of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. So, how do you know if you have the jackpot? Look closely. Point 1. Check the date. It must read 1952 with a small D mint mark under it. Point 2. Condition is key. Coins in near perfect condition, untouched by circulation, are top earners. Point 3. Error coins. Look for doubled letters, off-center strikes, clipped edges, or anything unusual. These mint errors skyrocket the value. Point 4. Color and luster. A shiny, red copper coin is worth much more than a dark or worn one. If you have one of these coins, especially in MS65 grade or higher, or with a rare error, professional coin graders and auction houses are offering hundreds of thousands, even millions. A rare 1952 D. Wheat penny with pristine condition and slight doubling was once sold at auction for $4.6 million. That's right. A coin that most would overlook, casually dropped in a tip jar, ended up changing someone's life forever. These coins are now being hunted globally by collectors, investors, and museums. Why? Because scarcity equals value. And the supply is running out. Grab that old piggy bank. Check your drawers, your grandfather's coin jar, that dusty box in the attic. Because the next millionaire might be you. That penny you've ignored for decades might just hold a future worth millions. This is your chance to turn 1 cent into $4.6 million. It's not a fantasy. It's real. It's happening. Right now. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible coin stories, and turn on the notification bell, because we're uncovering treasures every single week. And remember, ***, never underestimate the power of a penny. *********, have you ever dreamed of becoming a millionaire overnight? What if I told you that dream could be hiding in your pocket change right now? This isn't a fantasy. This is real. Because today, we're talking about a humble little coin, a small copper treasure that could change your life forever. The 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a United States 1-cent piece that might just be worth $7.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. 1 penny. 1 cent. A coin made over 70 years ago, and it's still out there. In circulation. In drawers. In boxes. Forgotten, but worth a fortune. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might just be checking your pockets, your piggy banks, or that old jar of change at Grandma's house. History behind the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny. ***, the Lincoln Wheat Penny first appeared in 1909, designed to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. These coins featured the iconic profile of Lincoln on the front and beautiful wheat stalks on the back, symbolizing growth, prosperity, and the strength of the American spirit. Fast forward to 1950. America was booming after World War II. Pennies were still made from copper, and the design stayed mostly the same. But here's where things get exciting. Not all 1950 pennies are the same. Some were struck with rare minting errors. Some have imperfections, double die strikes, or unusual features that collectors are going absolutely crazy for. And the rarest of them all? One specific variant of the 1950 wheat penny, now estimated to be worth a jaw-dropping $7.6 million. So what exactly makes this 1950 penny so special? It's not just age. It's about rarity, condition, and error. Certain 1950 pennies, especially those from the Denver Mint or the Philadelphia Mint ***, have incredibly rare flaws. Things like * double die obverse, where Lincoln's face, the date, or the wording appears slightly doubled. * off-center strikes, coins that weren't aligned properly during minting. * struck on the wrong planchet. Extremely rare and incredibly valuable. * and the ultimate, a flawless, uncirculated condition 1950 wheat penny. Graded MS68 or higher, which makes collectors bid like crazy. In 2023, one such penny was auctioned for a whopping $7.6 million, sending shockwaves through the coin collecting world. Imagine, someone's forgotten penny just made history. Right now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I have one of these? Here's what to look for. 1. Check the date. Make sure it says 1950.2. Look closely at the mint mark. A small D under the date means it was minted in Denver. 3. Inspect the details. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling in the letters or numbers. 4. Condition is key. The less wear and tear, the more valuable it is. 5. Get it graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to know its true value. Remember, some of the highest priced coins look ordinary to the untrained eye. Don't toss it aside. That 1 cent could be your ticket to $7 million. ***, the 1950 wheat Lincoln penny is more than just old money. It's a living piece of American history. It's about a time when every cent counted, when coins were made with care, and when hidden treasures were minted and sent into the world, quietly waiting for someone like you to discover them. This isn't just about coins. It's about hope, about luck, about possibility. It's about the thrill of the hunt. And who knows, maybe you are the next lucky person to find a 1950 penny that could make you an overnight millionaire. So, what are you waiting for? Go grab that jar of change. Check under your couch cushions. Look through your old wallets, drawers, and piggy banks, because while everyone else is walking past pennies on the ground, you now know the truth. ***, that little copper coin could be worth $7.6 million. ***. Ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers and treasure hunters from around the world, welcome back to the most exciting place on the internet for numismatic gold. Today, I'm about to show you a small copper coin that could flip your entire life upside down. Yes, I'm talking about the legendary 1941 Lincoln Wheat penny, a coin that has stunned collectors, shocked the market, and reportedly reached a jaw-dropping value of $7.9 million. That's right. 1 cent. A single penny. Hiding in circulation, maybe even sitting quietly in your pocket change, with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. So buckle up. This is not just history. This is a hidden fortune you could be holding without even knowing it. It all started in the year 1941, a world at war, the United States roaring through the Great Depression into a new era. In the middle of all this chaos, a humble penny was minted by the millions. But what most people didn't know, what they still don't know, is that not all 1941 pennies were created equal. The Lincoln Wheat cent was designed to honor one of America's greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln. On the front, his iconic portrait. On the back, 2 simple wheat ears framing the words, 1 cent. These pennies were struck in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Millions of them flooded the streets, but a few, just a few, were different. What makes the 1941 penny so valuable? So you're asking, what makes one of these pennies worth nearly $8 million? The answer: rarity, condition, minting errors, and a bit of mystery. There are extremely rare varieties of the 1941 Lincoln Wheat penny that contain ultra-rare minting errors, double dies, off-center strikes, and repunchment marks. Some of them were struck on the wrong planchets, meant for foreign coins. Others were made of unusual metals due to wartime shortages. These types of coins can't be created again. They're one of a kind. Numismatic unicorns. And when one of these unique pennies surfaces, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition, collectors go absolutely wild. Recently, one such 1941 wheat penny, rumored to be a double-die obverse variety with incredible clarity, sold at auction for a staggering $7.9 million. That's not a typo. 7.9 million. One coin. 1 cent, life-changing money. Now listen closely. This is where it gets serious. If you have a 1941 penny, don't throw it away. Don't spend it. Grab a magnifying glass. Here's what you need to look for: date and mint mark. Look for the D or S under the year. Some rare versions are from Denver or San Francisco mints. Doubling. Check Lincoln's profile, especially the eye and mouth, and "In God We Trust." Doubling there means serious value. Condition. Coins in mint state, that's no scratches, perfect luster, can be worth exponentially more. Metal composition. Some rare examples may have unusual coloration or weight. If you suspect it's off metal, get it tested professionally. Get your coin checked by a certified grader, PCGS or NGC. They can confirm authenticity and give you the official value, and that might just be your ticket to riches. Every day, people are discovering rare pennies in jars, drawers, even under couch cushions. Imagine reaching into your coin stash and pulling out a piece of history worth more than a Lamborghini, more than a mansion, a penny that could pay for your dreams. Collectors are actively looking. Auctions are booming. This is the golden age of rare coin hunting, and the 1941 wheat penny is one of the hottest stars in the sky. So before you spend that penny, before you dismiss that old coin from Grandpa's drawer, take a second look. Because that little Lincoln Wheat cent could be your golden ticket. Share this video with your friends, your family, anyone who might have old coins lying around. You never know. The next millionaire could be watching this right now. Smash that like button, subscribe for more life-changing coin stories, and turn on notifications so you never miss your chance at treasure. This is not just money, it's history. And sometimes, history pays big. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, my future millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers, treasure hunters, and everyday dreamers, what if I told you that a single old penny could turn you into a millionaire overnight? That's right. Imagine walking down the street, digging into your coin jar, or checking that old piggy bank from your childhood, and pulling out a tiny copper coin worth not 100, not 1,000, but a jaw-dropping $9.9 million. Yes, you heard me. 1 cent, worth nearly 10 million. This is not fiction. This is the story of the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny, one of the most legendary coins in United States history. And today, we're diving deep into how this small piece of copper became a golden key to unimaginable wealth. So stay with me until the very end, because your next dollar might just be hiding in your change. The history of the 1940 wheat penny ***. Our story begins in the heart of the Great Depression. In 1940, the United States Mint produced over 586 million Lincoln Wheat pennies. Designed by Victor David Brenner, these coins feature the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the famous wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing strength, growth, and the American spirit. At the time, the penny was made of 95% copper, giving it that rich reddish-brown tone. But while most of these coins were ordinary, a few rare errors and varieties slipped through the cracks, and that's where the magic begins. Why the 1940 penny is so valuable. Now you might be wondering, if there were hundreds of millions made, how can a 1940 penny be worth millions? The answer lies in rare mint errors, unusual strikes, and extremely high-grade specimens. Collectors and investors from around the world are obsessed with finding the best preserved examples, and when a coin from 1940 is found in pristine condition, with zero wear, original luster, and sharp details, the value skyrockets. But that's just the beginning. There are rumors, and even auction records, of ultra-rare 1940 wheat pennies with unique features, such as ***off-center strikes, ***double dies, ***repunched mint marks, and even coins struck on the wrong planchet. One such specimen, held in a private collection and later sold at an exclusive auction, was so rare and so flawless, it fetched an astonishing $9.9 million. Yes, a coin once worth a single penny became the crown jewel of a billionaire's treasure chest. Now here's the million-dollar question. Literally, could you have one of these rare pennies sitting in your home right now? Here's what to look for. 1. Check the date and mint mark. It must be a 1940 penny. Look for a small D for Denver or S for San Francisco under the year. These mint marks can affect value. 2. Look at the coin's condition. If it looks brand new, shiny, and shows no signs of wear, you could be sitting on a valuable find. 3. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look for doubling in the letters, especially in Liberty and In God We Trust, or strange shapes in the mint mark. 4. Weigh it. Authentic 1940 copper pennies should weigh around 3.11 grams. Anything significantly lighter or heavier might be struck on the wrong material, a major red flag for rarity. 5. Get it graded. If you suspect you found a valuable coin, don't guess. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A top-grade, certified 1940 penny could change your life. Across the United States and around the world, collectors are hunting, dealers are searching, and lucky individuals are discovering their financial futures in pocket change, garage sales, estate collections, old coin jars, even that forgotten drawer at grandma's house. The next million-dollar coin could be hiding anywhere, and that's why this isn't just about coins. It's about hope. It's about possibility. It's about turning the smallest things in life, even a single cent, into something priceless. Before you toss that penny aside, take a second look. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny is not just history, it's hidden treasure. And somewhere out there, someone is about to become a millionaire just by opening a drawer or checking their spare change. Could it be you? Smash that like button if you love coin collecting. Share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss the chance of a lifetime. And subscribe for more incredible discoveries from the world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and millionaire dreams.